Rungore is an early access card battling roguelike which throws us into insanely quick fights, puts us in front of tough decisions while we run from one battle to the next in a gory fashion. Hey, I just got the name of the game. With a murder-loving paperclip as a guide, I played the first 2 hours of Rungore to see if it is a real fun or a refund. After coming out of a closet, not the closet, we see our chosen character fight through many levels, unlock various characters with hugely different playstyles and beat our enemies with a variety of cards. Each combatant has a basic attack, which they automatically perform after the blue bar is filled. Since there is no pause button, we have to make quick decisions whether, if and when to use the limited cards in our hand. These cards offer the usual effects like more damage, better defense, adding status ailments and so on. But due to our own basic attack and the incoming hits from the enemies, the card play has far more strategic importance compared to similar deck building games. Once we've beaten an enemy in one of the many levels, we get to choose up to 3 cards and powerful items for the upcoming fights. More on the equipment in a minute. With a quick overview of the incoming opponent, we can strategize beforehand which cards to use, since once we engage, the combat speed can overwhelm us. Luckily, we can unlock a handful of helpful upgrades like using cards with the keyboard or slowing down time. The ladder feature allows us to lower the combat speed, giving us more time to think which cards to use or if we should save them for upcoming fights. Saving up cards is especially helpful when facing the boss of each stage, which can be real tough when neglecting the mechanics and can be quite easy when we have an overflow of cards and a great combination of artifacts and armor equipped. This gear provides powerful temporary upgrades, since in a typical roguelike manner, each successful or failed run resets all our progress. Finishing a run, however, is not completely without merit, since we are provided with milestones with new items, potions and gold as rewards, as well as new characters to play. The potions are, contrary to the typical usage, boons for the next upcoming run and can be bought with the mentioned gold, while another use for the currency can be found in unlocking further equipment and the already mentioned upgrades. Back to the playable characters, these offer us enormous replayability and gameplay adjustments, with the bow guy for example, who has a small health pool but gains dodge for a specific period of time after playing a card, making him immune to damage when timed right, while the hungry guy gains attack speed with every health point he has, making him a hitting beast on full health and a slow swing in dead weight when close to death. This variety in game styles, paired with the pixelated, gory art style and accompanied by powerful music, gives Rungore little room to complain, apart from the overwhelming speed it throws at the unknown. Regardless of that, Rungore shows amazing potential and room to grow, while it is in its current form a real fun instead of a refund. Would you agree with my verdict? Let me know in the comments and have a great start into 2024.